Rachel on a cell phone. You're on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. Well, I'm not friends with this girl anymore, but I used to be very close friends with a girl who both of her children, she told her husband that she got pregnant on accident while she was taking the pill with both kids. However, she told me that she stopped taking the pill both times in order to get pregnant on purpose. And to this day, he does not know that those kids were not accidents.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Now, how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm totally disgusted by it, and that's actually one of many reasons why we're not friends anymore. But, I was almost at the point where I felt like maybe I should even tell her husband, but I didn't. But, yeah, it just totally disgusts me that she would do that to him, especially because when they got married, they both talked about how, they didn't want kids, and they, were going to do all these things but not have children, and then within the first year, she was pregnant.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it really is.
It's outrageous.
Very.
So are you still friends?
No, we're not, actually.
Because of that or because of other reasons?
Well, that's one of the reasons, but yeah, because of other things too. Just her personality, obviously, is not a very good one. So, yeah.
I understand. Rachel, Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate the call. Lisa on a cell phone. You're on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Lisa.
So, you want to hear my story?
Yes.
Okay. I'm still friends with her. We were very close friends, not so close anymore, but a couple years ago, and she's very married, by the way. A couple years ago, she was working a graveyard shift, and she would call the chat lines, the party lines on the actual phone.
Right.
And so she met a guy on there, and he actually ended up coming and seeing her at work and stuff. And so, long story short, they met up and had their little thing. And he ended up sending her a dozen red roses to work. Well, my friend, in the meantime, is buying a brand new house, and she takes the dozen roses home to her husband and tells her husband that these red roses are from her friends at work, and congratulations for buying a brand new house.
Oh my God! Now, how did you feel about that when she told you that?
I was dumbfounded. I couldn't believe that he actually bought it.
All right, but how did you feel about her doing that?
I was a little concerned. She had one kid at the time, and I was concerned about that, and we talked about it a lot, and I said, you really need to figure out what it is you want. You can't just be going around and...
What reason did she give you for doing that?
Oh, she wasn't happy, and she was just... It was just... She was looking for something else to do.
Something else? You mean someone else to do?
She was bored, yeah.
She was bored. There's that word again. She was bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's still married to the same guy. And
why does she stay married to him? I don't get this.
Oh, well, apparently now they're just perfectly happy, and he's just going on along, and he has no clue whatsoever. So I don't know.
And she only did this one time, or it kept going?
She met the same guy several times, yeah.
And she kept telling you the details?
Oh, yeah.
And did she tell you any of the, real juicy details?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, tell us. We want to hear those.
Oh, I know for a fact. One time she insisted to her husband that she had to be to work early because there was a real important staff meeting. Of course, this was in the evening, so I don't know.
Oh, she certainly met a staff, all right.
Yeah. So she took him, and she also had a new car, and she went and picked up this guy in her car, and they went and parked somewhere. I'm not really sure where, but yeah, she gave him in the car, and and he insisted on more, so she gave in to more, and I don't know.
And did she say what kind of an F he was?
She said he was not very good.
He was not very good, but that didn't stop her from continuing to see him.
No, that's very true.
Unbelievable. Now, do you have a boyfriend or a husband?
I am married.
You're married. Does your husband know any of this stuff?
Oh, he sure does.
So you've told it all to him?
Oh, yes.
What does he think?
He thinks that her husband's just stupid, that he should obviously... There's plenty of signs. I mean, he should have known.
What do you mean he should have known? He should have known. Come on, that's...
Well, like, for that one, the incident I was just telling you about where she said there was a staff meeting. he had called into work and talked to another employee there, and that employee told him, oh, well, there's no staff meeting, I don't know what you're talking about. So when he confronted her with it, she insisted, it was a personal staff meeting between the manager and herself.
That's a personal staff meeting.
Yeah, just the two of them.
That's
the
brilliant.
Manager.
That's great. Now, here's the thing. If I'm your husband, which I'm not, but if I am, I'm saying to myself, why do you want to be friends with somebody like that? Because if you are, maybe you've got that in you.
Oh, yeah. I would have to say he probably was concerned about that at the time.
Why isn't he concerned about it anymore?
No. There's no issues there.
I'd be concerned about that, I'll tell you what.
No, there's no issues there. We're good.
And I don't. Do you ever have to meet your best friend's husband? Do you ever have to meet him or see him?
Oh yeah. We've all been friends.
How do you feel about being in that position of having to know this stuff?
I don't like that at all. I was really upset about it. I mean, it's hard for me to say, hey, I'm friends with you and I'm friends with your husband. What am I supposed to do?
But it doesn't stop you from continuing to, keep her secrets.
That's true. And I guess that's probably why I'm calling you today, because I still to this day feel bad about it.
You don't feel that bad?
No, and I don't have that much contact with them anymore either.
Yeah, I don't know why you would have any. That's what doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, yeah.
And I think I'm speaking on behalf of a lot of guys out there. Why would you want to know somebody like that?
That's very true, and I don't trust her. I mean, I know if she did that to him, she'd turn around and do the same thing to me.
Of course she would.
Yeah. So it's not worth my time.
That's right.
So I would say, we're just acquaintances. Hi, hello, how are you?
All right. Lisa, thank you very much.